Hello dear children, this is class 6 physics class. In the previous class, we are doing the exercise of magnetism. We have seen fill in the blanks, true false, multiple choice questions. Now we will do section D, match the following. In this section there are two columns are given. In first column it is given magnetization, magnetic material, demagnetization, magnetic compass, electromagnet. In column B, A. Hammering, B. Earth's north-south pole, C. Cranes, D. Induction, E. Nickel. Now let us match this, column A and B. Magnetization, induction is the right answer. Second, magnetic material, nickel is the right answer. Third, demagnetization, hammering is the right answer. Magnetic compass, Earth's north-south pole. Electromagnet, cranes. This is our right answer. Now we will see give reason of section B. Give reason for the following statement. First statement is glass cannot be magnetized. Why? So this is the answer. Glass cannot be magnetized because it is a non-magnetic material. Second question is a freely suspended bar magnet always comes to rest in north-south direction. Why? Answer is it is due to its directive property. Third, the magnetic field around a magnet is the strongest near the magnet. Why? Answer is because the force of attraction of a magnet depend on the distance. The more is the distance of magnetic substance from the magnet, the weaker is the attraction. This is the answer. Fourth one is soft iron is a very good material for making the core of electromagnet. Why? Because soft iron loses all of its magnetism when current in the coil is switched off or stopped. This is the answer. Now question number 5. Maximum number of iron flings always sticks near the two end of the magnet. Why? Because the strength of the magnet lies at its poles. Sixth is question number 6. The pole of an electromagnet are not fixed. Why? Because it depends on the direction of current flowing in the wire. Now dear students, we will see short answer in short, section C. The first question of this section is in which direction does a freely suspended bar magnet rest? Answer is a freely suspended bar magnet always rest in north-south direction. Question number 2. List the method of magnetizing a magnetic substance. Answer is the method of magnetizing a magnetic substances are single touch method first, second double touch method, third magnetic induction, and fourth one is electrical method. Question number 3. Why do we have to take care while storing the magnet? Answer is to prevent the magnets from losing their magnetism. Next, question number 4 is how is an electromagnet different from other magnets? Answer is an electromagnet is different from other magnet due to the following reasons. First, in electromagnet, magnetic field is produced by the flow of electric current. Second, the strength of an electromagnet can be changed as per the need. Question number 5. Write any 4 uses of magnet. Answer, 4 uses of magnets are as follows. First, permanent magnet are used in television, computer, speakers and microphones. Next, it is used in doors of refrigerator for closing mechanism. Third uses is it is used in magnetic compass. Fourth, magnetic strips are used in credit cards and ATM cards to store information. Now question number 6. Explain magnetism by induction. Now let us explain. The answer is, take a long iron nail and bring it near some iron flings. You will observe that the iron flings are not getting attached to the iron nails. Now clamp the iron nail upright on the stand and bring a bar magnet close to the head of the nail without touching it. Now you will observe that some of the iron flings cling to the nail and the nail behaves like a magnet now. On removing the bar magnet, iron flings falls down. This happens due to magnetic induction. Now question number 7. How does the magnetic field around a magnet depend on the distance from the magnet? The strength of the magnetic field of a magnet decreases as we move away from it and increases as we move close towards it. This is our answer. Now dear student, long answer question. Answer in detail. First part is, how can you find out whether a metallic bar is a magnet or not? See, as we know, repulsion is a true test for magnetism. When we bring a bar magnet near a metallic bar, if it attracts the metallic bar, then reverse the bar magnet and see if it is repelling the metallic bar, then we can say that metallic bar is a magnet. So children, today this much only, and we will discuss next topic in the next class. In this way we have completed magnetism. In next class we will start the another chapter. Thank you.